fellow humans. Today we are looking at the dining room, which hasn't been a dining room in years. It must have been at some point, but long time ago. This room has been a classroom slash study since 2009 when I started homeschooling my eldest. So I homeschooled her for nearly a year. Then the following year my other daughter was home for about 6 months, so she was homeschooled in this room principally. And then I started Open University, and again mostly in here. Not at the moment, for reasons which will become clear in a later video. At the moment it's just, you know, junk storage, so much crap, all the crap, can hardly move, cause crap. Decoration wise, this room when I first did it was sky blue with little fluffy clouds all along, which I sort of rag painted on. It's quite cute. It was like that for years. It went through a brief phase of being almost a sandstone colour, and I tried to paint hieroglyphs on it, and that was a bad idea. And this colour, believe it or not, is actually a green. It's not. It's yellow. It's called something like Lime Zest. So it's off the green spectrum, but it's decidedly yellow. It's like this is green and it's yellow, and that is green and it's more blue. But you know, I'm not colourblind. My kids are colourblind, but you know, Dulux, whatever. I haven't got a clue. So yeah, we've got a dining table in the dining room, which is covered in junk. Picnic hamper full of cat food, because obviously the radiator is hidden down there. It's currently disabled anyway, because we used to have the computer in here, and you can't have the computer near a radiator. Have a folding bookshelf over here. I usually have more books, but a lot of them have been getting packed because I don't need them for uni anymore. Most of the reference library has lived in here. Another bookcase, children's books principally, young adults, fiction, stuff like that. Piano books, music books, piano, clarinet, guitar. Nobody plays anything in this house, to be honest, but you know, we try. Wall that my daughter made for resistant materials, as they call what we used to do as CDT. Once upon a time it was woodwork, but you know, it's not all wood nowadays, so you can't call it that anymore. Electric piano used to be my mum's, then it came down here so that Kathleen could do her practice. This is just so, I mean, this is after cleaning. And it's still so much junk. This is a thing that I'm doing. It's a visual representation of my degree, believe it or not. I'll explain that at some point in the far distant future. For the moment we won't think about it. Painting, oh, two actually. Two paintings by my godmother. This one, that's Erin and Kathleen from a photo from when we were in Spain years ago. And that's a painting by my godmother. And that's a print, but I happen to like it because it reminds me of somewhere I used to work, which didn't look anywhere near as pretty as that, but you know, on a misty morning you can imagine. More books. Literally just taken some of the poetry books out, shoved them in a box this morning, but more storage. So much books. My dragon tree. I can sometimes get things to grow, but not very often. Unfortunately, as it's against the window, you can't see it terribly well like that. And falling over everything. Yeah, yes, we have a mattress. That's waiting to be got rid of for the move. And behind it we have more books. Lots of books. Nobody ever reads in this house, obviously, but we have books. And my pumpkin Lawrence up there. Yeah, so this room got redecorated somewhere around 2000 to this colour. 2000, 2010. What am I on about? And yeah, it's already falling apart. Look at that. That's just not good enough. I don't like painting. Well, not walls anyway. Canvases. So yeah, the dining room that isn't a dining room. Wouldn't be a bad size if there wasn't so much junk in it. We did actually have an expanding table in here at one point and have it as actually a dining room, but that was back when the kids were about yay high. So yeah, pretty much been a junk storage / study area ever since. Ta-da! Laters.